Shalom, first and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Waha, Rakak, Wadash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who were well, peace and blessings to the whole elect of Israel. All right, this lesson is going to be on this article that came out that the United States has withdrawal from the Iran nuclear deal. All right, Trump, which is the president of the United States, promises Iran highest level of sanctions, bigger problems if nuclear research continues. President Donald Trump has promised the highest level of sanctions on Iran after announcing that the United States is leaving the nuclear deal. He promised Iran bigger problems than it has ever had before if it develops nuclear weapons. Trump called the agreement, Slovakia, Eddie King, and rotten structure, defective at its core, which did little to limit Iran's nuclear enrichment and provided the government in Tehran with cash to fund its malign behavior across the Middle East. So this is Yahweh, why Yahweh Shai put in the spirit and these devils and other heathens to, prepare for war, man. All right, because it's going to end in America being destroyed by nuclear missiles. Therefore, I am announcing today that the United States will withdraw from the Iran nuclear deal. President Trump of the United States said, "Today's actions sends a critical message. The United States no longer makes empty threats. When I make promises, I keep them." So once again, more talk by these presidents, more talk and talk and talk by America, more talk, and they're proud. They're Edomites, just like Russia's Edomites. We're not sided with anybody. All right, we're sided with Yahweh and Yahushai. There's three separate teams on this one, man. There's America and its allies, Russia and its allies, and then there's the hopeful elect. All right, Lord willing, we are the elect. Powerful U.S. sanctions against Iran will go into full effect, Trump said, and any country that aids Tehran's nuclear or missile programs will find itself sanctioned as well. If Iran continues developing nuclear weapons, it will have bigger problems than it has ever had before, the U.S. president said. Trump professed admiration for the Iranian people, history, and culture, but denounced the dictatorship that has held the country hostage for almost 40 years, a reference to the 1979 Islamic Revolution that overthrew the U.S.-backed monarchy. The revolutionaries stormed the U.S. Embassy in Tehran and held 52 Americans hostage for over a year. The U.S. president concluded his remarks on a strangely conciliatory Slovakia note, saying he would be ready and willing to talk if the Iranian leadership decided to make a new and lasting deal. There has been enough suffering, death, and destruction, let it end now, he said before signing the presidential memorandum withdrawing the U.S. from the JCPOA. U.S. sanctions will be reimposed over the next 3 to 6 months, the Treasury Department said following Trump's announcement. Iran will be barred from buying or acquiring U.S. dollars after 90 days. After that, sanctions will also be reimposed on sales of steel and coal, aluminum, and automotive sector, and passenger aircraft parts and services. Financial and oil-related sanctions will be back in place after 180 days. So the point is, war is coming, man. All right? This is Matthew chapter 24, verse 6. Ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrows. All right? So we're in the beginning of sorrows. I keep saying that time and time again. Revelation chapter 11, verse 14. The second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly. All right? That third woe is World War III. It's coming quickly, man. It's gratifying and gradually being manifesting itself, all right, and it's coming to life right before your eyes, and a lot of you can't see it, and it's going to end in America being destroyed. I can get something on that in 2nd Ezra chapter 16. Second Ezra chapter 16, verse 12, the earth quaketh, and the foundations thereof. The sea ariseth up with waves from the deep, and the waves of it are troubled. And the fishes thereof also before the Lord, and before the glory of his power. For strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow, his arrows that he shooteth are sharp and shall not miss, when they begin to be shot into the ends of the world. I'll just read through this. Behold, the plagues are sent, and shall not return again, until they come upon the earth. The fire is kindled, and shall not be put out, till it consume the foundation of the earth. Like as an arrow which is shot of a mighty archer returneth not backward, even so the plagues that shall be sent upon earth shall not return again. Woe is me, who will deliver me in those days? The beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the powers shall stand in fear. The beginning of evils, what shall I do when these evils shall come? All right. I'm gonna continue on. Behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendment. But for all these things they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourges. Behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon the earth that they think themselves to be in a good case, and even then shall evils grow upon earth, sword, famine, and great confusion. So a lot of you aren't even going to acknowledge what's going on, and no matter how hard you try to ignore it, it's still going to grow, man. All this, the World War III rumors and the wars coming and all that, the famines, it's going to grow, all right? This is 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 10. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up. All right, that's pretty straightforward. It's talking about nuclear missiles as well. Most of these are. All right, because America's going to get destroyed. Let's go to Malachi chapter 4, verse 1. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble. And the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith Yahweh of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch. All right. Let's get one more. Salakia. I'm just going to go back to Matthew. There is one I like to read. Close out. Matthew chapter 24. Start at 12. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. So a lot of people aren't going to regard each other's feelings, especially these countries, man. That's a great example. These countries aren't going to give a shit about each other. All right? They're not going to care about their feelings. They're going to start to hate each other. But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. So with that said, I want to give all praises to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and others, great millstone, and rule well. Peace and blessings to the whole elect of Israel. All right? Call halal yamla Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai will have All right? Keep pushing, keep fighting, keep enduring. Shalom.